How to help your dog lose weight. Dog obesity is a common problem. VCA hospitals reckon between 25 and 30% of dogs are obese. 40 to 45% of dogs aged between 5 and 11 weigh heavier than normal. Finding a healthy weight for your dog can be stressful. Together with vet Dr. Michael Lazaris, we've put together some top tips to help your dog lose weight. So common factors as to why your dog might be obese: overfeeding, lack of exercise, and too many treats. How to tell whether your dog is obese or just simply overweight. To be registered as obese, your dog would have to have over 35% body fat. A simple test that you can do is to run your hands over their ribs. If you struggle to feel them under the fat, it's more than likely that they are obese. If you can slightly feel their ribs, but not really, it's likely that they are overweight. The ideal weight would be that you can feel their ribs, but you definitely cannot see their ribs through their structure. If you're unsure whether your dog is obese, overweight, or of a healthy weight, check with your vet. A simple weigh-in will let you know, and they'll be able to tell you more about the body fat percentage your dog has. The consequence of obesity in dogs is just like with humans. It can be a major health concern. Your dog could be more susceptible to things like diabetes, hypertension, cancer, heart disease, and it's really going to affect the overall health of your dog and of course their lifespan, just like if we are overweight or obese as humans. So how to help your obese dog lose weight? We have got 4 top tips. Number 1, diet. Make sure that the portion control for your dog is controlled and they're not eating more than they should. Also be really mindful of what they are eating. You want a clean, controlled diet. It's best to know exactly what's going into their bowl, read the back of pack, and be really mindful about what you are feeding and make sure it's a diet that suits them ultimately. Number 2, exercise. Make sure they're getting out on their daily walks, there's enough room for them to run around, they've got an energy release, and they can burn off the calories they take in. Number 3, treat mindfully. Treats are wonderful, but they should be factored into your daily calorie amount. So you may be giving them less food in order to treat them. You can't have the amount of food they need and then treats on top, because all the calories add up. And number 4, some of you have said how helpful you find it to remove the dog from the family meal time so that the dog isn't used to the leftovers, because taking leftovers off the plate also adds up, and again it's added to their daily feeding amount, and that can lead to obesity. So 4 top tips. To help track your dog's weight loss, it can be great to have regular weigh-ins just so you can see that the weight is going down and gradually coming off. But we do want this to be a really gradual drop in weight. For the first 2 or 3 weeks, you just want to see a couple of pounds coming off, but nothing too drastic. And also not to confuse your dog. If you are cutting down the portions, do it gradually and gently so that they don't feel like they suddenly have far less food. Also with treats, if you reward for good behavior and they're used to getting treats at certain times, continue to do that, but just maybe look for healthier treats with less sugar, so they still get the treat, but they're not getting too many excess calories. Okay, so at Laughing Dog, we want to be as transparent as possible with what's going in your dog's bowl. And if you are trying to help your dog lose weight, it's best to know exactly what you are feeding them. So we have our grain-free line, and we couldn't be more transparent about exactly what is going in the food. There is fresh Atlantic salmon, sweet potato, parsley, peas, and seaweed. We love the superfoods, great for your dog, and also, more importantly, there is the feeding guideline. So when you are trying to cut the portion size down, best to stick exactly within the feeding guidelines for your dog's weight. That's the grain-free line. And then if you want to be an absolute stickler about everything that is in your dog's food, we have our LDU Naturally 5, and it is made from just 5 ingredients. We have lamb, barley, rice, alfalfa, and rapeseed oil. This comes in lamb, beef, and chicken. So with only 5 ingredients, you will know exactly what's in your dog's diet. Great for helping them to lose weight, and also no nasties, no fillers. You don't want anything going into their diet when you are trying to cut their weight. So, treats. So important as well to not be adding extra calories. And we have come up with some healthy treats. These are our healthy training treat, our fish and tricks. They're a nice tiny little bite size as well. So a couple of these, your dog will feel rewarded without taking in too many calories. Again, so clean label. We list every ingredient on the back: salmon, linseed, chicory and parsley, all the superfood ingredients. If you're going to treat them well. And these are our fruity paws. These are plant-based, vegan. Again, strawberry and peanut butter flavour, so that feels like a nice tasty treat, but packed with superfoods: ginger, linseed and oats. So nothing nasty, no fillers. The 3 lines of food that I've shown you, they are no added dairy, no added soya, no nasties, no fillers, no artificial colours, and it's a great way of getting some control back with your dog's diet and hopefully helping them lose weight. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments on what we've discussed today, please comment below. We love hearing from you and we'll always answer any questions that you might have. Thank you so much to Dr. Michael Lazaris for helping us with our top tips today. And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, subscribe, and to watch more of our videos, click